Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today for our Christmas Kids in the Kitchen. Today we're going to be making French toast casserole.
Everyone got a recipe in their bags, and the first step in this recipe is going to be to grease your 9x13 pan, which we've already done. The next step is to cut or rip apart an entire loaf of bread. Ta-da!
All right, here we go.
All right, so the first thing that we're going to do now is we have to break 8 eggs into a bowl.
1,
All right, next we're going to add some milk to the bowl.
2 cups.
2 cups of milk. And then we also need heavy cream, 1/2 cup. We're going to add a 3/4 cups of sugar.
So I have my 1/4 cup, so we need to do 3. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3.
And our vanilla. Perfect. And we're gonna mix that up until the eggs are well mixed.
First thing you're going to do is take your fork and poke all those little eggs so it's easier to mix. All right, our container is a little bit smaller than what you may have at home, but here goes nothing. Pour your egg mixture over top of your bread. If you want, you can give it a little toss, and then you're going to cover it up and put it in the fridge until you're ready to bake.
All right, we're back and we're going to make the topping. We're going to start with 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And then we need a teaspoon, a teaspoon of cinnamon. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And our butter, 1/2 cup of butter.
So that's 1 whole stick. We're using margarine for this one.
All right, and then we're gonna add the flour. 1/2 cup. All right, Jess is going to cut the butter into this mixture until it's crumbly. Depending on whether you're gonna eat this in a couple of hours, or maybe you're gonna leave it overnight and have it tomorrow for breakfast or for brunch, you'll want to refrigerate this, or at least get it covered.
I need an apron.
And then you just put it on the topping on top of the bread that you've already prepared, and you bake it at 350 for about 45 minutes, a little longer if you want it crispier.
I know Karina mentioned that she might add some oats to her topping, which would be delicious. delicious. And if you want to make it a little more of a meal, you could always add some ground sausage. I love putting that in my breakfast bakes. You can add some ham, some bacon, something like that to make it more of a sweet and savory meal type dish. Check it out, everybody, hot out of the oven. We baked ours for about an hour, and it looks delicious. We've let it set for a few minutes, and let's serve it up and see how it turned out.
Smells good.
Smells great.
And that is what it looks like. So in the recipe, we said that you could serve it with maple syrup, you can serve it with whipped cream, or you can eat it just like that.
Looks delicious. Make sure you add a picture of your baking fun, your Kids in the Kitchen fun, to our Facebook page or to this feed, and we can't wait to see your finished results. Enjoy!
Enjoy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!